Om Shanti, loving greetings to my dear ones. Incorporeal Supreme Father, Supreme Soul Shiva, the resident of Sweet Silence Home Parandam, himself became our teacher, and through the mouth of the corporeal medium of Prajapita Brahma decorated us children with new teachings. By giving your intellect the nourishment of these elevated versions each day, you will become ever healthy, ever wealthy, and ever happy. Now we will hear pearls of wisdom on Master Trimurthi. Sweet children, just as the Father is always engaged in service through his three forms of the Father, the Teacher, and the Sadguru, in the same way, you children also have to serve simultaneously every second in three ways, that is, through your thoughts, words, and deeds, and only then will you be said to be a Master Trimurthi. Those who become Master Trimurthi and remain engaged in service in all three ways at every second are able to benefit the world. Only when you serve simultaneously in three ways will the service of benefiting such a large world be accomplished. Become an elevated Brahmin, the one who is able to transform something bad into good with his power. Only you children are remembered as lucky stars. There are the sun of knowledge, the moon of knowledge, and you lucky stars of knowledge. The physical sun and moon give light to the stage, and this is why you are praised. You are the stars of knowledge. Those stars cannot be called stars of knowledge. Hearing the name Son of Knowledge, they think that his form is like that of the sun. They also believe that God is in the pebbles and stones. Many flag with the symbol of sun. Your flag is Trimurthi. It is so wonderful. It is written on it, truth begins victory. He truly enables you to gain victory over the world. You are the Shiva Shakti Pandava army. They have named streets and buildings Trimurthi Road, Trimurthi House. The Father explains the meaning of this and what activities he inspires through the Trimurthi. He carries out establishment through Brahma. We children are once again claiming our kingdom of purity, peace, happiness, and prosperity from Shiv Baba exactly as we did in the previous cycle. You children know that Shiv Baba has come to make you into the masters of the world. Srimad is said to be the most elevated. You now have to follow Baba's directions. All the sages and holy men are brothers. The Father has now come to give you elevated directions. Many people take a nature cure as medicine. All of that is for a temporary period. This nature cure is for 21 births. Those people ask you to bath in cold water or do this or that or take precautions with your food and drink. Here, it is not a question of food and drink. Here the sweet Father tells you children, now remember me and you'll become very sweet. Baba only comes in Bharat. People celebrate the birthday of Shiva in Bharat, but they do not know what they receive by doing that. The Father says, I have come to make you children sweet. You become so dirty. Baba is knowledgeful and you are now receiving all the knowledge. Only the seed would have all the knowledge. He is the seed, the truth, the sentient being, and also the ocean of knowledge. He only speaks the truth. He too is a soul, but he is the Supreme. The Supreme Soul means God. He always resides in the Supreme Abode and is the highest on high. Many people say that he is beyond name and form, but nothing without name or form exists. His name is Shiva, and everyone worships him. He is the incorporeal, and he has now come. We become the masters of the world through the knowledge. The Father has come to give us the fruit of devotion. He is speaking knowledge to us. We definitely have to become pure from impure, because impure ones cannot return home. All pure souls reside in the land of liberation. In the land of happiness too, all souls are pure. Now in the Iron Age, all are impure. Who would purify them? The purifier is only the one Father. There are so many centers, and so it is definitely a school, not a battlefield that is needed to teach you. Baba teaches you Raj Yoga, in which you change from an ordinary man into Narayan and an ordinary woman into Lakshmi. The soul is immortal. When a holika is burnt, the sweet chapati is burnt, but the thread holding it still remains. Baba explains the unlimited things to you. Forget whatever you have heard up to now. Bharat has now become the land of falsehood. Yesterday it was the land of truth. The Father made it into the land of truth, and then Ravan made it into the land of falsehood. Everyone knows that ancient Bharat was very wealthy and that it has now become very poor. One has compassion for those who are poor. Ravan has made you insolvent. The Father is now making you solvent once again. This is an unlimited play, but no one knows its beginning, middle, or end. The Father is knowledgeful. The seed of the tree is the one Father. He says, "Remember me." By taking a dip in this lake of knowledge, we are becoming angels of knowledge. They have then taken this to mean a lake of water. This is a matter of bathing in knowledge. You children know that Baba is once again explaining to us exactly as he did 5,000 years ago. Those who become pure will become the masters of the world. In order to become sweet, remember the sweet Father with a lot of love. Remain true to the true Father. Follow the elevated directions of the one Father. Make effort and become perfect. Do the service of purifying Bharat. Do not raise doubts about anything. To the sweetest, beloved, long-lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the Mother, the Father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed these beautiful pearls of wisdom. Om Shanti.